Hello, I'm Super Orange Cat, and I've got some South Park related news for you today. The new episode will be airing on this Wednesday night at 10 o'clock, the third episode of season 29, and we just had a press release come out saying that it will be entitled Shots. Now, this is the description, brief description that we were given in the press release. This week, Randy revels in the Tegridy Farms milestone. Meanwhile, Cartman stands his ground and refuses to get a shot. Now, the title of the episode, Shots, is most likely referring to flu shots, or vaccine shots, rather. And it's going to be a take, I'm going to assume it's going to be a take on the whole anti-vaxxing movement that's happened over the past year or two, or really taken off in a year or two. It's been around for a very long time, actually. So it's gonna be interesting how the show takes on that. And of course, it's gonna be Cartman who's gonna be taking the mantle of it, because who else would be uneducated about scientific matters and would always take the counterculture, take like the quote, I'll say more like the flat earther type movement. Oh, won't be surprised we have an episode this season where he ends up being a flat earther too or something, you know. And again, also, back to the Randy plotline, we are going to have another Tegridy Farms part of the episode. However, it's not really known at this point whether that's going to be like the A plot or the B plot, or if it's going to be a scenario where the A and the B plot somewhat collide at some point, like how it did last week with the central focus being about Chinese censorship. And again, I usually hate the Tegridy Farm plotline, and I was last week in the last week's video I made about when they announced that it was me banned in China. I thought, oh boy, Randy plot. I'm not excited for this. But I was very pleasantly surprised by it. In a retrospect, I think was probably the best Tegridy Farms plot to date. Now, question is, will they keep up the momentum from that week? We were given a very vague piece of note here where it says, oh, he just revels in the Tegridy Farms milestone. Could it be biggest sale? Could it have to do something with the fact that he clearly now has a deal with China and that he's basically printing out money because just that how many people are in China and how many people in theory could smoke marijuana there has got to be insane. Does it have something to do with that? Or is it going to kind of be like how they kind of just dropped the ICE detention center plotline in the second episode by having Cartman and Kyle just kind of just show up back in South Park at the end of the episode? Maybe China carries over to this episode. There was a bit of controversy. Well, obviously, there's going to be a bit of controversy where the episode Banned in China, in fact, got banned in China. And also, there's this whole thing where you can't really search it online in China, allegedly. Don't know too many specifics about that. But again, I think this is interesting. I think I'm really excited to see what Trey Parker and Matt Stone's take on the whole anti-vaccine movement's going to be. The promo clip that's already online is pretty interesting. It's about Cartman trying to stand up for his whole anti-vaccine beliefs, with it ending with him having a quote-unquote snot web, as you can see in the picture right here. That's what it's referring to. I'm excited for this. I'm anticipating another good episode coming out Wednesday night. What do you guys think? Are you excited for this week's episode? Leave your comments, leave your beliefs down below. If you want more South Park news content like this, please like this video, please subscribe, and hit that notification button. I am Super Orange Cat, and that is all.